wait for me, baby, I'll be done so soon. Phone gotta be off, each store got locks, I got some trusted shoes. 10K on the countertop, don't look so shocked, it's nothing new. Death comes in threes, wins come in twos, cash comes in ones. Throw it up, celebrate some news. I do a good job, pull up and pop out and pull out. Hat on and hood on, pedal to metal, when I put my foot on, I got to put on, I got a bad one, they wanna keep me, oh that's a good one. Pockets are dense, I think my bread is hard as a crouton. Receipts in my pocket, don't come with a coupon. Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gon' be from old age. Somebody gon' want revenge, somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros, left pocket got pounds. Somebody gon' want revenge, somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. Touchdown, 8th floor, come down, hotel, lobby. Receptionist, what now? 11 a.m., check out. Might give her one foul, just to tell her it's one now. How come? I need rest, no recess on my schedule. Mama used to serve vegetables, now half the meals got tentacles. Half the Emirates need a reservation and half my money goes straight to taxes. But I don't trip about it, that's what happens when you got dreams closer than a match. And plus all your boys got expensive habits. Go. I know what they thinking, they don't even gotta say it. Nope. They thinking they just made it. I know how to make everybody feel famous. I don't gotta work no day shift. I don't gotta split no payment. I don't gotta answer questions. And I don't need you to okay it. Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gon' be from old age. Somebody gon' want revenge, somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros, left pocket got pounds. Somebody gon' want revenge, somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. They check it to 10. Hey.
Like that. It's a lot of money, why are you mad like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag, my bad. You ain't get too bad, my bad. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Same day, why I'ma run it back. Friday, payday, run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. 48 yards, I run it back. I cop a car, I run it back. Go yo, then run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. Hello? That's the jag calling. Let me click over real quick to let my jag talk it. I eat it, ooh, Pac-Man. That's the way my neck talking. Right? I ain't never coming back. The way the stress. You don't make no clap back when you backpack, my bad. But I'm past that with a NASDAQ. That's cash when the money fall. I'ma slap that. Clap when the money go. You don't slap. That's facts. If the money low, I'ma grab. Brown man when it come back, I'ma give it back. My bad when the check hit the direct hit. I'm glad when the check missed the direct hit. I'm sad like who's that knocking at my window?
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us about 20 miles south of downtown L.A. at Dignity Health Sports Park in Carson. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Green Bay Packers and our home team. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final two bring us as we're off in Week 9? And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now hold everything here. We're going to get...
I had to get back up. from Prada. Rolling up. I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems. Only got real ones round them. Only got. It take a week to count it. Then I'm back up. Name the place and we pack up. One made a meal today and they my last one. Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up. I can't take no loss. You better call back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down to get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm lit it. I know that you tryna go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spin. Made it, kill it, and did it again. But the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it. Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it. I'm moving too fast, I can't stop. Wiping it down with the paint hot. Left hand on the wheel. I'm closing the top when the raindrop. I'm keeping the game in the headlock. When throw it, blinding my dreadlock. In the end zone with the mad dot. One phone call, get it dead stop. I feel like I own the season. Say one thing, just give me a reason. Know you're mad, I'm undefeated. Top dog, making it even. Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up. I can't take no loss. You better call back up. I'm running it down the finish.
Okay, Coach, it's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Dignity Health Sports Park in Carson, California. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Green Bay Packers and our home team. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final two bring us as we're off in Week 9? This will be taken short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Melvin Gordon, the two-time Pro Bowler. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Gordon, a Pro Bowler for the 2nd time last season, 885 yards, 10 touchdowns, and that was only in 12 games played a season ago. And he also switched jersey numbers in the offseason from 28 to 25, and 25, that's the number he wore when he was dominating the Big Ten college gridiron for the Badgers of Wisconsin. Now a carry by the third-year man. This is Austin Eckler, and he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. Rivers now to throw on 1st down. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, 2nd down. Rivers incomplete on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Rivers going to turn and give this one to his running back, Gordon. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. On 3rd down, Rivers. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one.
Let's go.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at the 20. Now an Eastern Michigan man, Darius Jackson on the carry. And he'll be upended after a gain of 5, up to the 25-yard line.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down, a very solid gain on that play.
On 2nd down now, it's Jackson.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Throwing now is Rodgers. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 17 yards on the play there as the Packers have the first down as well. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. Now a first-time 1,000-yard rusher from a season ago, it's Derrick Henry. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down. They keep it with Henry on first down. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. The 3rd year back from BYU, Jamal Williams with a carry. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
From the gun on 3rd down, Rodgers. They'll find Miller. That's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Well, they're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in the production meeting with them to talk about this, and hey, you know, how you guys going to come out of the gate? I know I offered my help with a few plays, and they didn't seem to want it.
I didn't offer mine.
You were the smart one. Whatever they're doing, though, it's working really well.
Got a man open. It's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay. Davante Adams, his 6th touchdown of the season, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This fielded at the 2. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win 2nd down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They run it here with Gordon. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Rivers completes it to Benjamin. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. And by the way, it's worth noting that the Packers are one of 3 teams that Phillip Rivers has never beaten in his long career in the league. Carolina is one, of course, his own team, the Chargers, another, and then the Packers rounding out the 3.
Recon, 132 fighter.
On 3rd down, Rivers into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Sua Cravens with a pick, and they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. This is caught. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. 2 touchdown passes now here in this first quarter for Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Crosby connects on the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken at the 3. And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. 13-0 is the score after 1 on EA Sports.
Quarterback, don't get nervous now. We begin at 61. Matchbox lights.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Completes it to Watt. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. The 10-yard
I'm finna hop on that. I'm hopping on after this. I'm playing my man league game.
Getting smacked.
Yeah, actually, I am right now.
Now first down. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Yeah, it went good though.
No matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the
That fucking math part, boy, pissed me off for a minute, boy.
Oh, you had to do like an actual test?
Yeah, like I actually like math test. That shit was, but it was free. It's pretty tight though because like everybody else. Like when they went through, they went hella fast. It took me 2 hours, and I was got down everywhere. I think everybody else went by hella fast.
I don't know why you have to take a test. Though?
Rivers on first down, going deep here for Allen.
Because it's like for like the, like just basically assessment, see like what you know, like basic shit.
I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50
like how many miles Susie went, such and such, and all that.
Yeah, get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence.
I probably don't even remember how to do
borders
that
on
shit.
arrogance.
Shit.
Put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe you want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had. Now a hit, and Rivers lost the football.
Who you telling shit? This shit was hard as fuck.
Like this when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking.
Make this motherfucker private real quick. I don't want nobody join this motherfucker. Invite who? Alright. I will. Who was that?
Member of the secondary here to try for the 3rd down stop.
Load it. Load it.
To throw, Rivers.
Phillip Rivers can't throw the ball fucking at all, bro. Jesus Christ, man.
Alexander, and the return across midfield into the 46-yard line. He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick 6 last week. Not a pick 6 here, but an interception.
It's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept the pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. Well, that worked really well last week because he had made a way to the end zone.
Fucking playing this league no more.
Maybe not a touchdown.
I really don't. Like, I couldn't even, like I said, the team I had the fucking team I had was fine. Then somebody complained about the league. Fucking had to change teams and shit again because they had to do random fucking picking. And I got the fucking Chargers. I want the fucking Chargers.
At the 24. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
On 2nd down, it's Green, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that's going to make it 3rd down and 10.
Fucking charge, fucking trash as fuck.
Play action, it's Rodgers. And Adams has it complete. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. 13 yards, 1st down Packers. Rodgers,
I really ain't want to play this motherfucker. I should just fucking quit. I don't fucking care.
Perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. Here's Rodgers.
You gotta stream it?
Yeah, I got to. Yeah, you gotta stream it. Watch it. They make sure you don't cheat. And I just fucking hurt Aaron Rodgers. There you fucking go. Come on.
Still down on the field. We'll step aside and come back to Carson after this. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. A first throw for the backup, Jackson.
Come up, make the pick up. I want no fucking.
Devontae Adams with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7
There was no
on the
fuck.
year.
Come
and the
on,
Packers
bro.
are able to stretch that lead out further. Now, he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the 2nd quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Trying to punch it in.
Let's go, bro.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. They'll give Henry another shot. And a 2nd effort gets him in. Touchdown, Packers. Derrick Henry, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
I'm tired as fuck. Well, I ain't want to play this motherfucker.
Over the inline. The Charger drive about to get going. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the 2nd quarter, but you're
You
down.
don't want to.
No, but hold on, let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively.
I love how if he hold that one block, that's a touchdown,
I think you
man.
just called it desperation time. I think you did.
Let's
But
go,
face
Tom.
it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Alpha! X3. 218. Jump.
On 2nd and 9, Rivers. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Again, it's Rivers. He's got a man. That's Keenan Allen. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. To the air again here, Rivers. He's going to look for Allen now. The deep.
Can Keenan Allen jump for the ball one time? Come on, man. Just look at it. How you got the Trey Moss and no fucking jump, though?
And a very good return as he'll take it all the way up to the 40-yard line. He was trying to get that one to Allen that time.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
So good field position for the Packers as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now the Packers are going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Looking deep for Adams.
Oh, you called the pick? About fucking time. Shit, man.
Picked off by Nasir Adderley, the rookie from Delaware. That late in the clock, 2nd quarter, why not just run it a time or two and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may have forced them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
I'm going back to you. I'm going back to you.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Rivers, he'll get this to Eckler. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving it with his 3rd and 1. This time they stay on the ground. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
I'm tired as a bitch.
What's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA
What's up? I can barely hear you.
Report.
To the end now, you keep sound low as fuck.
Carry over the back line of the end zone for a
You ain't trying to shit up then, motherfucker.
I don't even fucking play this shit.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They built a good
I need to get a fucking rain off the bridge while I'm tired.
And what I'm thinking is that the
Oh my God.
spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown.
What quarter you in? It's fucking third quarter. Just fucking started.
His second touchdown on the season. The Packers are
I don't want to fucking play no more. Like, honestly, I don't.
Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play.
It's like I went from being, I was fucking 14-0 in my last league, like last time, but then dude complaining about some shit they fucking had to we had to start over.
A well-deserved seat on the bench. A little
Yeah,
oxygen
you can
if he
smack
wants
this
it as
one,
well.
boy.
And he'll be stopped just shy of the
20. It's 27-0.
marker down. Here's the call.
How many losses you got?
Flag will cost him
I think this should be 5.
It doesn't matter
Damn.
anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
Now Rivers going to give it off to Gordon. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
Hey, Delta!
On 2nd and 9. Rivers. Caught on the left side by Benjamin.
I'll be right back.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Good, round 80!
Mike 57. Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
Hey, Delta!
57. Mike 57.
Play fake to Gordon. Now Rivers. Open man, it's Allen. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 17 yards for the Chargers there as they've got themselves a first down. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
57 to Mike.
Play action now. Rivers. Hunter Henry brings it in. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Rivers now 11 of 17 passing thus far. He's got his guys a 1st and 10.
22 jet bomber, 22 jet bomber.
They'll throw again. Rivers. And a quick throw here. That's complete. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Play fake. Rivers.
You know.
Come on, throw the ball, bro. Jesus.
Give the sack to Blake Martinez.
Jesse Connie's up there.
Fucking chance.
I got it. 57's the Mike. Watch 57. Coming, baby. I'm coming.
3rd and long for Rivers. And that will be incomplete.
I know at times people think we use it too often, but you've got to be able to throw guys open. And when you read zone, You've got to stick it in there before your receiver gets to the next guy in the zone. Otherwise, you bring him into the play.
And that's precisely what allowed that defense to disrupt the pass. The Chargers, a team that's really been plagued by poor field goal kicking the last decade or so, but I think they feel they've solved their problems with Badgley.
I would say so.
What? Like Kanye playing with somebody. He playing say squad like he playing with somebody.
Ow, fuck! That fucking hurt.
Ready to get their next drive underway.
Shit.
And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Hopefully there's some determination.
Ellie, she ain't letting you in.
She barking, trying to get up in that motherfucker.
Yeah.
She said, "Mama, I know you heard me."
Oh yeah, this chair better out there.
Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined
Oh, they're smacking hell of buttons for Madden.
right at midfield. It's a gain of 16 and a first down for the green and gold.
I actually don't even fucking like Madden, for real.
About that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys
They
we
ain't
need
been
more
doing
than
nothing
one
different,
tackler to the ball.
Mhm.
He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down.
I want him to make another, they need to make another, like, street football and street basketball game. Mooses are hell of fun.
He's going to air one out.
Pick, thank you. Let's go, man.
Picked off by Adrian Phillips. Now they needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the third quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
Let's go.
come on, capitalize on this one.
57's Mike. Mike's right, 89.
Following the interception here, Rivers. Caught by Allen. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. 14 yards is the pickup there and a Charger first down. Rivers now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10.
57. Mike, 57. Here we go. 57's the Mike. Watch 57.
Here's Rivers. That's complete to his tight end. This is Lance Kendricks. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Charger first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now a 10th carry for Melvin Gordon. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Throwing on second down. Rivers. Throwing left side here, and it's complete.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
57's Mike. Mike 57. Rip left. Rip left.
On 3rd and 1, here's Rivers.
Let's go.
Gets it to Benjamin. It's caught.
Wow.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down L.A.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
We got three. We got three. We got three. Hey, bro, 80. Load it. Load it. 57. Mike, 57. Cut. 57's the Mike. Watch 57. Let's go. Hey, Alpha. It's our time.
On play action, Rivers. He's going to let it go end zone for Allen. And that'll be
Thank you. Fast interference. Thank you.
Is down. So who's this going to be on? They come out here in the eye. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. Gordon. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down. Back at the 2 now. Here's second and goal. Throwing Rivers. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
So on third,
oh my God, get in there, bro. Come on.
He was met and dropped behind the line there. He lost
Jesus.
2, and it brings up 4th. This defense continues to be good on third down. I mean, they haven't allowed a touchdown offensively. Are you saying, let's go for this? Let's try to get it in the end zone.
I don't know about that because of what you just described. They've been so good, and they don't give up the big play that you would expect in downs 1 through 3. Why should fourth down be any different? You might want to go ahead and kick the field goal and see if you can figure out something else as this game moves on.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Packer defense stands tall down by the goal line. They'll start here with Jackson.
Oh, that's a safety. Come on, man.
To get him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. After the loss to start out, here's second and 11. They run again with Jackson. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
And they work this out past the 25. That one goes for 24 yards.
Watch out.
They go play action here on first down. Out to his left. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
No. 158. He can't hang. He's not going to get me.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers. This one complete to Niles Paul. Touchdown, Packers. Niles Paul, his 3rd touchdown now on the year as his guys continue to pour it on.
Well, this game is definitely over, but we do know some people like to go ahead and continue to add to their score, don't we?
Yeah, I don't know that they need to add any more right now, though. I'm just starting to think about those dinner plans tonight, my friend.
Well, you and I will be thinking about dinner plans, but we also know they're playing people are thinking, how can I get some more scores for my fantasy, for other things? They're trying to figure that part out now.
By the way, last weekend we went sushi because that's what you wanted. We're going steak tonight.
I'm in.
All right. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
I didn't know my dumbass was in game chat.
But this shit is fucking, this Madden, this shit's not even fucking fun no more, though.
Now they've got to put that behind him, try to put together another drive.
Hey, a simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow him to get into the end zone.
I think I'm telling you about this game. I'm saying you can just take me out this league. I don't want to play this no more.
Rivers incomplete on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Gordon.
Do you know the people you're playing with?
Nope. I only know 3 people. Yeah, I don't know the other. I don't know the other fucking 27 teams.
Yeah. Said I'm out of that bitch.
For real, ain't no point. I'm saying it's not even fun no more. I swear, it's being dead ass.
Rivers. He's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. A first down throw here for Rivers. Across the formation, he's got a man. That's Allen. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. That one good for 13 and a Charger first. First down, Rivers. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. They were trying to go back to Allen there. That'll bring up 2nd down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Rivers. Just
He dropped it again. It's literally hitting your hands. You're open every time you're dropping it. Come on, bro.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Thank you. I'm throwing the same ball the whole damn time. Catch the motherfucker.
Pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And the lead is down to 24. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And unable to connect on the long pass. He actually brings it in, but he was out of bounds, incomplete. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
On 2nd down now. It's Green, and he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. It'll be a loss.